Hey guys, what is going on? Fishing Plague here. Today I want to talk to you about a little bit of a tackle tip. Not really for tackle, but more like your rod and reel, how to spool up your line easily. Now this is not going to be have a buddy hold the spool line and while you reel it in. This is going to be like if you're all by yourself and you're sitting in your garage trying to spool up your lines, maybe for a tournament before the next day. This is what I did for my tournament. I sat here the night before in my garage and did all this. So I'm going to turn the camera around and show you guys everything I have and what you need, and we'll go from there. So you can see right here that little mark. I've already done this before. What you want to do is you want to make sure the C-clamp you have, the screw, this thing right here, can fit in that hole right there. So basically we're going to match up the hole with the indent on the table so I don't damage the table anymore. Basically you're just going to want to put the clamp on the table before I can mess it up. And of course my dogs are going to go crazy. So there we go. We got it like that. Now you're going to want to screw that on. So I'm going to go ahead and put the camera down so I can have both hands to do this easily. And I'll show you what it looks like afterward. Alright, so we got the Suffix Pro Mix on there easily. As you can see, it can still spin, and this is not moving, this is not going anywhere. And we got the tape hold on the line from when I last used it. This is the 1,000 yard spool of the Suffix Pro Mix Clear Blue Fluorescent. So this is a very dependable line. It acts just like braid. It barely snaps on me. Same thing for Seaguar Red Label, and I have not had any problems with this at all. No, if it's stuck in anything, I just pull hard and it comes out. So I don't lose my lure. As long as you got good knot tying, it should be fine. So I'm going to set this up. What you're going to do is you want to take your line, go through the top line guide you got, and go all the way down, and then tie it onto your spool. This one's got a weird looking spool. It's an old Daiwa. So basically you just want to tie it, go through the holes, tie it on, and I'll show you what it looks like afterwards. But make sure you go through the line guides and go to your reel and tie it onto your spool. It's going to be a lot easier. So I'm going to go ahead and do that step and we'll go from there. Alright, so I got everything tied up that goes from the reel all the way to the spool. And if I can get this to set down right, get the focus. Alright, so you guys can see my rod tip right there. So you can start reeling in. And eventually you'll have a full spool and your rod and reel is ready to go. You can clip off from the spool on the table you have on your C-clamp, and straight from there you can tie on a lure and you're good to go. So I know this tip wasn't really that much in depth and it was really short. A lot of people have probably already seen this kind of tip, but this is just my version. I'll probably make a new version a couple years from now. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope it helps some of you out there. And I'm Fishing Plague. I hope you guys get the Fishing Plague. Catch you in the next one. Tight lines.